This is The Scoop for Wednesday.
I'm Megan Bowman with the WMNF News headlines. The Pinellas County Commission approved its share of financing for a new $1.3 billion Tampa Bay Rays ballpark. In a 5-2 vote, the county will now start the bond validation process for about $312 million. Before the decision, Commissioner Dave Eggers said they committed to the deal in July when the city council and county approved the overall plan.
I don't like the deal. I said it back in July. I think that there should be more money in the deal. There should be more money towards the stadium. I don't think the residents of St. Petersburg should be paying tax dollars for it. I don't like the deal. I don't like the finger pointing that's been going on. I don't like the negotiating with our neighbors across the bay while we're here, over the last year, working really hard to get a deal done here. I don't like the fact that their shortage, their underestimation of the costs has resulted in, like I said, making us the bad guys and the disingenuous attitude towards one of my colleagues.
Eggers voted in support. The Tampa Bay Times reports following the meeting, Rays President Matt Silverman said in a written statement the team cannot absorb the costs for the county's delay that caused the ballpark's completion to slide into 2029. However, before the vote, Commissioner Chris Lotvilla asked stadium consultant David Abrams about the cost of those delays.
So taking into account your expertise over the last 30 years, have you ever seen a 30-day delay result in a cost overrun that would be in the $100 million or $200 million range?
No.
Okay.
Lotvilla flipped from a no to a yes at yesterday's meeting. The Rays are playing 2025 in a temporary Tampa home because of hurricane damage to Tropicana Field. The Tampa Bay Students for a Democratic Society announced a lawsuit against the University of South Florida. The SDS was expelled from the Tampa campus following pro-Palestinian protests on campus that led to multiple arrests. The club says the school violated the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and reinforced a hostile environment towards Palestinians and organizations in support of Palestine. The organization's lawyer, Colin Perot, joined WMNF's Tuesday Cafe yesterday to discuss the suit.
We're representing students who have either been expelled or suspended or had very severe disciplinary charges for such simple, routine campus activism as putting up a poster, trying to have a demonstration outside of the library about an issue that directly affects students. And we really haven't seen this kind of retaliation against any other student group or movement at USF, really to the extent. We believe this is a historically almost unprecedented level of retaliation.
Perot says USF is actively silencing and intimidating students involved with the organization. He says the school is also trying to prohibit association with SDS 5 years from now.
That level of retaliation is really horrifying to see and creates our third argument, which is a hostile environment on campus for students who are Palestinian, students who depend on DEI programs, or students who want to advocate with them.
Listen to the full interview at WMNF.org. First responders in Clearwater are helping families in need this holiday season. WMNF's Leah Burdick reports police took some families on a shopping trip.
Rob Shaw is the Public Information Coordinator for the Clearwater Police Department. He says that they have helped 40 families this year.
Really neat is having the children come shop with the officers, so that way they're getting things that they want and things that they need.
The officers and kids go to Target to pick up mainly toys, but can also grab other essentials if they need to. The department also partnered with the Clearwater Fire and Rescue to drop gifts off to the East Countryside Children's Hospital.
Every year, firefighters go there and take toys for the kids to help brighten up their day. So
Shaw says the first responders are grateful to give back. Police in Largo and Pinellas also have events to give back to the community this time of year. Leah Burdick, WMNF News.
The National Weather Service says there's a slight chance of rain this afternoon until later this evening. Your high is near 81 and your low is around 66. Tomorrow, some early morning rain with a high near 78. Low will drop to 62. Those nighttime temperatures will drop back into the 40s heading into the weekend. I'm Megan Bowman with the WMNF News headlines.
This is The Scoop, recorded at WMNF Tampa.